What happens when a war starts threatening the world's most important oil choke point? Hello and welcome to Commodity Today English. I am Megha, bringing you the latest insights from global events and their impact on market, commodities, and everyday lives. The US and Iran remain locked in a dangerous standoff, with the Strait of Hormuz at the center of the crisis. The US President Donald Trump says no talks with Iran are currently taking place, while insisting that the US naval blockade remains in force. But Tehran says Washington is now seeking negotiations on Iranian terms. Moreover, Iran has demanded the lifting of the blockade, release of frozen assets, and removal of oil sanctions before agreeing to reopen the Strait of Hormuz. The crisis has also spread across the Gulf. The UAE says Iran launched 2 ballistic missiles towards its territory, while Tehran has also rejected the accusation as baseless. Meanwhile, oil prices are climbing again as hopes of extending the US-Iran truce faded. Brent crude is around $91.74 per barrel, while WTI is nearly $85.68. And this matters enormously for India. According to sources, India imports more than 85% of its crude oil, meaning higher global prices directly increase the country's import bill. In fact, an average $10 per barrel rise in crude could increase India's net oil imports by around $12 to $13 billion and widen the current account deficit by roughly 0.3% of GDP. The pressure can also hit the rupee, airlines, and fuel companies. Moreover, aviation is particularly vulnerable because jet fuel accounts for a large share of airline operating costs. So for ordinary Indians, a prolonged oil shock could mean higher transportation costs, pressure on inflation, and more expensive goods and services. The bigger question is, how long can India absorb expensive oil before it starts hurting the economic growth? Stay tuned for latest updates from US-Iran conflict, and thanks for watching Commodity Today English.